the 2K Sports pregame show.
Greetings, NBA fans. Welcome to 2K Sports. I'm your host, Ernie Johnson, and seated beside me, Kenny the Jet Smith and the Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal. And our coverage tonight will be coming to you from Sacramento, where the Kings will be going up against the Cleveland Cavaliers. And for Cleveland, this is their first time facing off this season. Last year, they split the season series at a game apiece. And before we tip off, I just need to ask Shaq, when you think back to great teammates, what are the qualities that make a great teammate?
Well, you want to play the guys who care as much about the game as you do, a guy who puts the team involved, a guy who has the same dreams and aspirations that you have about the game.
Well, that name sounds like Kobe Bryant to me that you were talking about, but I always look for guys who could push me. And I could push them at the same time, where we could work together. It's a family, the basketball team, you playing for 82 games. You need somebody that's going to be in your corner.
Greetings, everyone. Glad to have you with us on this Wednesday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg with Doris Burke reporting from the sideline. For the Kings, J.J. Hickson, he's checked in for Cooper. Thomas comes in for Quincy Acey, and it's Collison in for Gary Neal. Cleveland also making some changes. Channing Frye's checked in for Tristan Thompson, and Freak subbed in for J.R. Smith. On the court for Cleveland, LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. Freak is out there with Irving, and it's Frye in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Last game for the Kings, they picked up the W against Houston.
They just weren't challenged. Nearly as much as they should have been in that game, at least when they had the ball.
Yeah, it was a mismatch. The defense from the start was on its heels practically the entire game.
It's stolen by Hickson. Collison with it, out-defended by Freak. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net. Irving kicks to Love. LeBron James on the wing. The dish to Freak. Kicks it out to Love. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Love's got 9.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Game. Good.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
James, the pass to Freak. No good on the 3. Kings leading now by 4. All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Kevin, George Karl and I caught up for just a bit. Of course, the conversation veered to the challenge of defending LeBron James, and he said there's not a lot of good options with him. He can really do it all. I think you just have to try and stay in front of him, and if he gets in close, you have to bring help. And guys, we've seen LeBron really force the issue as far as getting into the lane. We'll see how they do.
All right, Doris, thanks. Caspi, he's checked in for Rudy Gay. And then for Cleveland, Chris Anderson is checked in for Love. Iman Shumpert has come in for James. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Kyrie Irving. Here's Frye, and he gets it to go. Frye has got his first points of the game.
They are really doing a nice job establishing a presence inside early.
And watch, Clark, how the game plays out, because this is going to open things up on the perimeter.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Rondo kicks to Hickson. 4 on the clock. Caspi with the bucket. Caspi's got his first points of the night. Pass to Dellavedova. There's Freak. The three-pointer, no good. Had a chance to hear from LeBron James as he talked about the challenge of remaining calm and collected throughout the ups and downs. Again, just another part of the matchup. Oh, for a different look here. Kufis checked in for Cauley Stein. Thomas comes in for Quincy Acey. Rudy Gay's checked in for Caspi. Rajon Rondo subbed in for Darren Collison. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Kevin Love's checked in for Anderson. LeBron comes in for Shumpert. Freaks checked in for J.R. Smith. And Irving subbed in for Matthew Dellavedova. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. Irving is out there with Freak. And it's Thompson in at the 5, roaming the paint. Rondo dishes to Thomas. From deep, Neal. Love grabs the board. Love's got his 5th rebound in this one.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling. And started hot, and he's only gotten hotter.
Kings leading now by 3. And here's Rondo. He picked up 18 points in their last win against Houston. Pass to Love. Fires from deep. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. LeBron's got 4 assists in the game. Here's Neal. 10 points for him. And stolen by Freak. 1:29 left to play here in the second quarter. And the foul called on Gary Neal. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Greg, those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
The Kings making a switch here. Hickson's checked in. Channing Frye's checked in for the Cavaliers.
Solid on the one-hand throw down there.
You know, Clark, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Yep.
Yeah, and one reason why I just don't know that I've ever seen him miss a play like that.
Some firepower, Clark, from this offense.
Yeah, Kevin, how about the air of confidence? I mean, they really look like they believe in what they're doing.
Yeah, they got a nice groove going right now offensively.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
You know, the other thing they've been able to do in the early going is to get to the free throw line and convert tonight.
These teams were last season's best passers. The squads with the most assists in the NBA. The Cavaliers 5th.
Just a gifted passing team. They play the kind of basketball that fans love to watch. Very unselfish and fluid offensively.
And he knocks down the first one. That one is no good. And here are the Cavaliers. They're on a 9-1 run right now. Irving passes to Freak. Up top, Fry. All alone. He squares up and sinks it. Fry's got his 2nd bucket.
He had his head on the swivel and was able to pick out the pass and get the assist.
Hickson a screen. Hickson sets the screen for Rondo. There's Neal with the 3. It's hauled in by Fry.
It's been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's costly.
LeBron kicks to Freak. The pass to Fry. Here's Freak. And that one is stuffed right through.
Tell you what, he can do a lot more damage to that rim than that when he wants to.
And you know, Clark, with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Me too.
And now the start of the second half. Neither side for a different look here. Cauley-Stein, he's checked in for Koupas. Caspi comes in for Quincy Acey. Thomas checked in for Gary Neal. And it's Collison in for Rajon Rondo. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Anderson, he's checked in for Thompson. Fry comes in for Kevin Love. Iman Shumpert's checked in for LeBron. And Freak subbed in for Smith. They've got Cauley-Stein. Thomas is out there with Caspi. Then there's Rudy Gay. And it's Collison in at the point guard position. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Sacramento shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Here's Freak. Can't get it to go. Now Sacramento takes it the other way. The Celtics will be coming into town for the next game. Here's Gay. The shot's good. Collison making the play. 16 points for Gay.
I mean, he was great in his last game, Clark, and clearly he has not lost that love and feeling.
Here's Irving. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
J.J. Hickson, he's checked in for Sacramento. The Kings trail by 11. Collison dishes to Gay. Hickson sets the screen for Gay. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. It's going to be on Freak. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Cavaliers.
What a tremendous showing from the three-pointer all through this game.
They've consistently drilled the mid-range jumper tonight as well, which has forced the D to come out on him.
Anderson a screen on Thomas. Pass to Freak. Back to Shumpert. They set the pick. Shot clock at 6. From the line. And it's Freak missing. Kings shooting 49% on the game. They'll take that. Right wing. Here is Caspi. Guarded by Shumpert. No good from Gay. The Cavaliers leading by 10. The feed to Freak. And it's Shumpert penetrating to the paint. Fry lays it up and banks it in. Fry's got 6 points.
They haven't been as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. They're playing smart with the lead. I like that. They're being very selective and deliberate in their offense. That's a good strategy when you're on top.
Thomas passes to Gay. And stolen by Freak. And here we go. Fast break. Freak's got it. And finished off by Shumpert.
And it doesn't really matter who starts the break with how he runs the floor. He seems to always be the one who finishes it.
Yeah, he is so fun to watch and how he attacks the rim at full speed like that, man. It's something to behold the way that guy gets to the rim.
Just 5 to shoot. And the foul called on Freak. The Kings have had an off night from the stripe tonight. He misses the free throw. And Cleveland making a change here. And then for Sacramento, Cauley Stein. He's checked in for Hickson. Quincy Aces come in for Rudy Gay. And it's Caspian for Rajon Rondo. And then for Cleveland, Chris Anderson is checked in for Thompson. Mon Shumpert has come in for James. And Freak subbed in for Kyrie Irving. So on the floor for Cleveland, Freak in at point guard. Chris Anderson out there with Channing Frye. Then there's J.R. Smith.